There we go. Hello everybody, it is I, Hidden Flame. Welcome back. Welcome to my Sunday Fun Day live stream. Now, for those of you who do not know what this live stream is all about, this is something I do every Sunday. I will stream for as long as I want. This could be 1 hour, this could be 10 hours. So it's really all depends on how I feel, how you guys feel. And yeah, that's really just about it. If I am streaming and I'm enjoying and it's just me, I'll continue to stream. If you guys keep talking to me, then yes, I will continue to stream. So it really all is just me streaming because I want to. So yeah, let us get going. So we just finished with Aria. I'm gonna go check out the markets because there's a few things I need to do. Hang on. Something doesn't seem right on my end. Trying to make sure it's weird. There it is. Okay. I didn't get the message saying I was streaming. That's weird. Huh. It's just being a little delayed.
You, sir, you are a fight. You and you, and you.
Okay, I'm a blight. Whatever. Okay. I could help a Quarian.
Human, tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gaborn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gaborn's fox get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gaborn's tricks. We leave.
Vorcha. Oh, the Vorcha.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herrick control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herrick for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
What do you got, buddy? No!
I have to go.
I'm trying to look at your salvage and Tally. Not Tally. She's annoying. I will hold off for a second. I don't have the money to buy his stuff.
There is no escape. Groups from all over the terminus systems are recruiting for assaults on the notorious Archangel in an attempt to kill the meddling bastard once and for all. Who is he? Who gives a shit?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory, I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
I'm getting yelled at by Elcor.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation, very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory, to show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts, all kinds, mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my stuff.
That is why I like the Elcor. Angrily, you have made me mad.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
I heard you spoke to Harry. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Okay. Ugh. Well, I don't have shotgun up for your entire squad, so might as well.
This is valuable.
You gotta come back here later when I have money.
Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources. Mocking the Alliance has dispatched aid and transport vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the remnants of the human colony. Raiders and pirates have already jumped on the opportunity, staking out the roads that lead to freedom's progress. Record windfalls are expected. A fortune, a blight on Omega's society, or a boom for the station's depressed labor market.
I need that. Okay, grab this.
Study of the Forge's adaptive
Grab this.
with the proper treatment, young Forges can be molded into productive members of society. A study sponsored by Genera Staffing Services. Promising
And I think that's all there is for now. Because I can't afford anything else. So, should I go get Morden or should I go get Archangel?
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
I do need to go to my quarters real quick. I did buy some new gear, so I need to change that up a little bit. Go get Morden? Okay. The one thing I miss about Mass Effect 1 is the quick load screens.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have. You're not dead. Oh, okay. Captain's Chamber.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Okay. Armor. I'm gonna use that one. I should just stick with shield strength. Oh, that'll come in handy. The shield regen. Okay. Spare ammo versus shields. Okay. Shields by 8. Oops. See, that is shields by 8 and heavy weapon by 5. Health by 10. And storm speed. I guess we're doing that one for now. I really don't know what the difference is here. Oh, okay, this is shine. It's normal, it's dull, shiny. No shine at all. That has more of a, what is it, bloom to it. So I'll use this one. Okay. Casual, I will, should I stick with the dress? I'm not really a dress fan of the dress, but why not? Kasumi bought it for me, so might as well. It's my space hamster. Beep. Little guy. He plays a giant role in the Citadel DLC. I miss the insta loads. Okay. So if I'm gonna go after Morden, I'm gonna need soldiers. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Miranda and Kasumi. Go with girls. There's a reason for it.
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solis runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Spokesman had this to say. Slavery is an inextricable part of the Batarian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened the clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
You don't have a grenade
We're all
launcher.
human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Yeah, I love it when you go into this mission with aliens. Garrus starts getting sick. I think Tali is safe due to her envirosuit. Thane. I think Thane just like pussies out. He whines a lot. I'm not sure about Samara. He's like, I'm fine. Oh crap. Oh, I love this gun.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Looking for power cells and
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
watch this. Best gun ever.
Heads up! Heavy movement!
Gone.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Okay. Oop. Pretty much, it's the BFG. Power cells. Oh, come on. Good God. This is a tough one.
He must have tried to claw his way out of this room. A grim way to die.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Denial, anger.
Davis isn't doing too good. I think everything Davis died last night.
Insanity.
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
He went through 4 stages of grief there. Denial, anger. I can't remember what the others are. He just never accepted it.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope. Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Oh, Morden. You evil bastard. What do you mean? Well, special... I mean, STG is... You don't screw with STG.
Open fire! Heavy munitions!
Not all.
Nice shot.
Have you not seen the Mirror episodes, especially with Dr. Phlox? That also made those,
This looks interesting.
made the torture chambers. But again, dark universe.
Cloaking!
They've seen us.
Grabbing cover!
Oh, grabbed them all. Grabbed every one of them. Him, Varen.
Perfect!
Gift for you! That had to hurt. Going silent. Ouch! Down you go.
Shield's down.
And oop.
I got it. Now let's finish you off. Get charging!
Wouldn't really call them charging, but
They've
okay.
seen us.
Eat it!
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vulture might be close to ending this war.
The one thing that I really like about the Vorcha is the fact that they repopulate faster than any other race in the game or in the universe. There's a door over there. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. But there's some. I missed an entire area, I believe. But again, the Solarians they're a crazy bunch. Wait, what? Really? Did it just go to a big giant circle? Huh. That was... okay. Guess I just went in a big giant circle. Element 0.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Now forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Okay. And I really wouldn't call Robert Picardo's The Doctor anything but chill.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
All targets eliminated.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Down there in butemerol. Got it.
Senescence is a catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce.
I gotta be careful what I do because I've been known to.
Not an option.
I've been known to, you know, get on top of a table and get stuck. So, should I just let Morden talk? I love Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else. Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes. But who? Someone important. Valuable. Someone with secrets. Someone like me. Me. Looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
Do you ever pause for breath?
Sorry. I'll try to slow down. No. Can't do it. No time. Who are you?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
This is the best line ever, right here.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
Why can't I just ask one?
That sounded troubling.
Fortune have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Fortune. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
What do you mean?
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble with the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Is that the hand cannon? Oh, that's the greatest pistol. The greatest heavy pistol in the game, I think. The Carnifex hand cannon? God, that thing is... I think this is the one. I'll just run it and see. I think this is the one.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Nope. Boom!
Poking! Nice!
That's one way to clear a fortification, right?
Now you see me.
Damn it!
Sure thing.
Where'd he go? I know the Carnifex is a powerful weapon in 3.
Enemy charging! Perfect! Not gonna cut it!
Taking heavy fire!
Okay, it must not be this gun.
Their systems.
Oh, I put my shield up, you asshole.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release Cure. We'll be here when you return.
It's better than what I had. I'll give it that.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Clear the blast zone! Heavy weapons, get down!
Here goes. Gotcha!
Cloaking!
Krogan charging!
Ow.
Going dark. Can't get there. Lights out!
Thank you for getting in. Yeah. I need stuff that gives me recharge. Damn it.
Night.
You know, that's how it's gonna be. Get out of here. Damn it.
Ready to die?
Understood.
Oh, I thought I could do biotic blasts or whatever it's called. The combos. Can't think of what they're called.
One less.
You know, now that I think about it, with the remaster coming out, and the fact that they just put all the Mass Effect games on Steam, do you think the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer is still active? Like, I know it's like, you can still do it, but do you think people are playing it again? Or more people are playing it? Because people were playing it as of last year. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Ready to die?
Look out! Heads up!
I'm gonna have to take a look when I get to Mass Effect 3.
I got it.
Because I love the multiplayer for 3 a lot better than the multiplayer for Andromeda.
Going dark! Beautiful.
And before anyone says, yes, I know Andromedas and 3s are the same, but Andromeda's is faster. There's only 7 levels instead of 10. One of these is... There he
I'm
is.
telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should
Look out!
Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God! You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
They're not standing in my way, so...
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Up ahead!
I'm not wasting a heavy weapon on Vorcha.
Here we go!
Or at least unless there's a pack of them. Now, Asari can mate with anybody. Any race, any gender. Can they mate with the Vorcha? Even though the Vorcha are like rats?
Overload deployed.
Whoa!
This'll help.
Trouble ahead.
Damn it. This gun sucks.
Going dark. Oh!
Oh, please link that, because I want to know. This is where I'll bring in the big gun. Emma. There we go. Really? There's more? Hang on.
Now you see me.
Damn it, running out of ammo. No, a codex on the Vorcha or a codex on Vorcha Asari hybrids? Or mergings or whatever. Because the Vorcha have that immunity to all disease, so wouldn't the Asari want that? Don't they want that little trait in their biological systems?
Melt that one.
Going dark. Here we go.
What's over here? Salvage, medkit. It's in the Vorcha Codex entry. Do I have...
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive. The
And
Hanar are
Vorcha.
the Volus.
Although they resemble a mammal-reptile cross, the Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
Nope, not there.
The Volus.
Let's see, maybe it's under the Asari.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Can Asari mate with Arachni? That... Huh. That would be an interesting thing. That'd be a scary thought. No, B-A-S-A-R-I. According to Morton Solus, an offspring of Asari Vorcha matings are allergic to dairy products. Okay then. Okay then. Oops.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
I remember there being, here in Mass Effect 2, two Asari arguing.
We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
On Ilium, there's two Asari arguing. I think one's father's a Batarian. I can't think of who the other one's is.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Do you think the Vorcha made the trip to Andromeda? I don't remember. Come on, boy.
Firing now.
Actually, we won't know. Now that I think about it.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Yeah, we won't ever know because the only races you see are the council races. Humans, Turians, Solarians, Krogan, and Asari. Who did the Krogan tag along with? Because humans have their own arc. Oh no, the Krogan were with the original group, the ones who set up the Nexus. Because you don't see them until you meet the outcasts.
Excellent.
Or the exiles.
Cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the
Because the Turians, Solarians, humans, and Asari have their own arcs.
There are two, one on either side of
Rogan?
the room you're in now.
Yeah, they were the Nexus group. Damn it. Okay.
This will put them down.
Fucking Vorcha. But we won't know if any Vorcha joined Andromeda until we get either Andromeda 2 or I read that damn book.
Going silent.
Because that's how we learned that the Volus, the Elcor, the Anar, and the Quarians had their own arc. But due to an issue with the Quarians' envirosuits, the arc was delayed. Damn it. Okay, that gun is crap. It has no ammo. Stop it. Back off.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Now you see me. Can't do that right now.
One left. There we go.
Good? Okay. I am playing on veteran difficulty, aren't I? Because this is rather easy.
Time to die. Try a real man's weapon.
Fucking Krogan.
Engage.
Thank you. Oh, if only. Come on, you three. Get up here.
Gotcha.
Wait, was it the Quarians in Viro suits or was it the Volus's Viro suits? Damn it! I'm gonna have to find that question on the Andromeda.
I got it.
Boo!
Look out!
Krogan. Get off me, stupid rat.
Now you see me.
Oh, I can't wait till I get to the collector ship. I can upgrade weapons or something. Get something that's not a freaking pistol.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased. That's it? Rearming.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You
Best
believe in helping
doctor
people.
line ever here.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Doctors help people, right?
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
It's a good way to think about nurses and doctors. If killing someone would save hundreds more, doctors would do it.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
It's an interesting way of looking at the world. Jeez, got a lot of things.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. This mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Oh, I love what Kelly says about him. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Prototypes. Backup, armor, metagel, tech. Assault rifle. Now, if I were to... What is this? No, I like my thing as is. Upgrades. Oh, that's what I have currently. Kelly!
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
He is like
And
a
if you
hamster
receive a
on
new message at
coffee.
your private terminal.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Talithia. Hey, Coda. What you doing? Oh, I forgot Chakos was on board. How could I be so crude and not do a tour of the ship? Am I that mean?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Should I heal her facial scars? Nah, I'm not gonna heal them.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field lead.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Engineer Connolly is Scotty.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership.
We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told him he would.
Okay. See what Joker has to say.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. We're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya, Commander. Okay. I guess we're gonna go pick up Archangel now. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in Morden and Zaid this time. Do I not have an extra skin for him? Nope, okay. Shockwave.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Chapter. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, gotta go into Afterlife.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Elena?
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you to remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yeah, like saving a Krogan.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Never buy a drink from a Batarian.
Interesting reaction. Effects of toxicity, curious. Bears further study.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you, that's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Borgia adaptation interesting. Not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to...
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Bastard deserved what he got.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They did get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. Thank you.
Oh, he did. I just sent him to his death, but okay.
Merc life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking...
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I couldn't stand by and watch you coddle him like a pet. He was better than that.
He was. No one has challenged me the way he did centuries ago. Perhaps it is better this way. Do you need something else?
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. I suppose I still can.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Okay, where are we going?
I hear you're recruiting.
to step inside. You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
$50 credits for a pistol?
Give me another big love.
Come on, let me in.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring in my fighters.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When do the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men, and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's brave.
I should get going.
About time.
Hello, Dillis. Dillis.
Leave us alone.
I don't know of a shot you got there, Archangel.
This should come in handy.
Nah, between Archangel and the Krogan, means either Archangel is really good or the Krogan is bad, but they were equally matched.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. Just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. And a few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Oh.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
I missed out a whole dialogue
back
with...
to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Missed the whole dialogue with, Saeed.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Up front!
Don't attack, don't attack.
She's with Archangel!
Get down. Archangel?
Garrus!
I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And the three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
This should punch through their armor. There's a gun somewhere. Vindicator battle rifle.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Damn it!
Enemy!
Moving to point.
Warning, hostile forces in extended ammunition.
I've got enough!
Damn it!
There we go.
That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, still better.
Firing. Warning, hostile
Got light
forces in
meds in the
extended
base.
ammunition. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Hostile down.
Rerouting power.
Scoped and dropped!
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Nice shot! Yes!
Heads up. They're deploying snipers. See if you can take care of the light next from rear stairs.
Sit down!
Unit member offline.
Tag!
Offline. Allied force casualty.
Have a nice trip. Yeah!
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh.
Firing an impact shot.
What are you doing over here, Zaid? Keep forgetting there's a mod in here. Like right here.
Firing concussive shot.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yes! On it. Get over here.
Assessment requested.
One less to worry about.
Come on over. See the blast gun.
Where'd he go?
Firing an impact shot.
Looks like that's all of them. Come.
I need to do something real quick. I'm just changing the name of the stream. I'm coming, Garrus. The hell was that? Oh, it's a door. Thought it said med kit.
I'm still up here, Shepard.
I'm coming. Hold your... Keep your rifle on.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. Been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. Reinforce the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Come on, Garrus. Or not Garrus. Saeed. You and me.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Actually, I'm gonna do this one first. This one's a pain in the ass. Actually, no, that one's full of hurdles. Let's do this one.
Down you go.
This is why I have this thing.
This'll put him down. Put dog down.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
You're gonna die.
Really? Really? Damn it! Why didn't Saeed try to fight him? It's bullshit.
Find the large shutters and seal them. Here they go. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
My shields are down.
Uh-oh. No! No! can't do anything. I'm stuck. I got stuck on the roof. Or on that thing again. I hate when that happens. Name your favorite line from the trilogy. It's already been said. No, that happens at least once per playthrough.
Taking.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Damn it.
Firing concussive shot.
There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Shut up, Garrus.
In your visor, Shepard.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Only?
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Thanks, Jacob. Damn it! Oh, I got a headache. This is not doing too well.
This'll put him down.
Here's a bit of a little tidbit for you, Dillis. Did you know that Adam Baldwin's in the game? you're young. Okay, I'll say this. Did you ever see Firefly? Or Serenity?
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Enemy charging!
Damn, more trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Commencing shutdown.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Grabbing cover!
Watch the Krogan!
Krogan on his way. Got a charger!
Holy crap.
Enemy charging!
You won't take me alive!
Damn, I just took him down. God, that gun is so OP.
They stopped. Come find me.
That gun is so overpowered. Okay, let me get a picture for you so you know who Adam Baldwin is. Let's see. What was he in? He was in Firefly. Oh, wow, there's actually an online game for Firefly. That's awesome. He does a lot of voice acting. Damn. Yeah, I can't really tell you much. Besides, I could just do this. About the best I can do for you. I don't have the DLC installed. I hadn't bought the fire pack or the get everything. That's all I have to say is get everything.
Ready to die?
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled him once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. We still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
I fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Firing an impact shot! Yeah! I've got him!
Grab me cover! Yes!
Friendly down! Firing concussive shot!
I got locked out.
Eyes up front.
I'm surprised you haven't seen him in anything he's been in. He's a very big pop culture icon.
Have a nice trip.
Who's under attack?
But he's with Kyle Rieger.
Have a nice trip.
Firing concussive shot!
I've got him.
Damn it.
Fire on the unshielded one. I've got him. Look out!
Gravity's one beating, brother, huh?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are crooked. Frankly, I'm more worried about you, Cerberus Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, it's barely done, but... Oh, God.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. Just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I could use that.
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold him.
True. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hang on. I gotta talk to Joker. This, in my opinion, is
Hadley,
gonna be one of my next.
You really think we'll have another shore leave? Of course. Shepard's forming the
God
best
damn
team
it!
this galaxy
Shut up,
has ever
people.
seen. We're gonna kick some ass. I'm sure you're right, man.
This is probably one of my favorite lines. It's in my top 5.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not the best one. It's part of it, though. Oh my God, Garrus is back. He was always my favorite with that stick up his ass. Hang on, I will get the next line here momentarily.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Meow. Come here, stink butt. Your foot stuck on my shirt, sweetie. No! I can't play this game one-handed. I think that's all I need to do from Omega for the moment. Yeah. Hey! 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 What's your problem? What's your problem, sweetie? I give you all the attention in the world. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't like being held. You don't like being coddled. You don't like being cuddled. You want attention, but you don't want attention. Oh, hush. Oh, hush. Go on. Silly cat. I forgot I had that pad. Might as well. It'll give me a reason to put Garrus in my party. Yeah. Get him some fresh armor.
be eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Come on, let me in.
Give me another drink, love.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
Nah, my loosening up is a sorry maid only. Pretty much anything Joker says in this game is gold. Because they picked the perfect person for Joker, having Seth Green do it. You better tell me. You better know who Seth Green is, or you're gonna lose your pop culture card. Okay.
Commander.
Give me the Garrus line.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. Can't believe I like the old Garrus better. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Looks like Garrus finally got that stick out of his ass. Now he's beating people to death with it. Fun times. I'm glad you know who he is. Okay. So I'm going to take a break real quick, guys. I want to see what's wrong with my kitty cat. Take care of her real quick. See if I can get her to calm down, because she's freaking out for some reason. So I'm going to take a break. I will be back later today with another episode. And okay, give me a second. So come back in a couple hours. I probably might take a nap after I calm her down. But I will be back later today with some more streams. So for now, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.